do you like my ball sack? Yes or no? I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, do you like my ball sack? He was even like almost clapping it for me.
Right, Reako, do you want to get out another hunter, dude? Let me in, Dom, let me in.
Alright. Sorry, I'll give you a warning now. I suggest you go pick up some clothing. I really don't want to see you running around naked anymore.
Right, I'm just gonna grab a quick
Alright.
shooting out.
Oh, you mean if it's a burglar and you're breaking in to stop him?
Yeah, so you can break into the house if someone's stuck in there.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
You know, if it's a burglar, it falls under the first one. You think there's a criminal in there. But, you know, if someone's stuck in a house and they're like, oh, I can't get out, let me out, you can then break down the door and let them out. You don't have to, but it might be an idea to contact the owner if they're online and say, look, I'm breaking in your house because someone's stuck.
Well, you cannot break into a house of a person who's not online.
You can go and get a bolt cutter and bolt cut the door.
Okay, because I recently, a guy was caught in there, Ghost Wolf 110, and was caught in Hellview's house, and I couldn't get in because Hellview wasn't online.
Yeah, just go straight down the market, get yourself a bolt cutter, bolt cut the door, and then take yourself off the wanted list.
Not a corporal.
Or get yourself off the wanted list.
Alright.
Right, let's just lock these hunters here. Right, if you ever raid a house with a SWAT, they'll use things called stones, which are basically flashbangs. Right? And
Yeah.
just so you know, we're all about to get flashbanged.
Yay.
So we'll all go in the house and just show you what it's like. Has anybody actually broke into a house before?
No, never.
No, so this will be
I've
cool.
busted down a door. Or two. Or 7.
Wait, is this going to work? Because, yeah, it's working, because it's me, right?
You should be able to
Sure.
break into your own house.
Yeah, there we go. Right, if everyone wants to come in...
Guys, don't do it.
Right.
He wants to molest you. I'm just kidding. Shev's a nice guy.
Now get ready, this is going to be quite... No, don't run, Peach, I want to...
I got behind the wall before it exploded.
Yeah.
It does. You can literally taste everyone in the house before it wears off.
Is your aim off as well if you're flashed?
I think it's purely a visual and a hearing effect. Right, so that's a flashbang. Who wants a flashbang to clear this house? Right, Reako, let me stick a flashbang in your backpack. I'm gonna pretend that you swap for the minute. G.
Like the
Right.
same as
And
chem
you
lights.
just run out of the house.
Yeah, don't press G. Right, default houses are all the same. If we have a quick look, you've got a back way for the double story, you've got a back way here, coming in this way, and then it's up the stairs. And then you've got sort of a room here, and then another locked door here. Now you need to be careful because obviously you can shoot through the doors, and certain people can if like you're on the stairs, you can third person sort of peek into the room and all sorts of weird stuff. Right, let's vacate the house for a moment. Right, before we start, can we see any areas that might be advantageous to take up? To get better eyes before we actually raid the house. You know,
Well, we need someone at the back, probably.
yeah, but there's a possible sniper spot in this house here that we could get up to. Maybe put fire down on the windows and the front door, without exposing ourselves. Is there anything else about?
Did you say there was a sniper spot in this house?
Yeah, you could probably get up and use those windows and put fire maybe on the front door and the two front
I
windows.
think there's
Across the street
one
here.
window. No, there's literally no windows you can see in through from this angle.
You know, yeah, you're right, yeah. You could maybe get in the house across the street and use the windows there to get a better view.
I'd say maybe the hill behind it.
Yeah, there's a nice little hill and a lot of cover behind the house.
No, you cannot see the windows from here.
No, but if you look where I am, there's a little shed up here, and you can see in through the windows to all the back rooms upstairs. Like, you can literally see into all the rooms upstairs from this little hill.
I know, so that'd be an idea. Maybe we could have someone covering from where Peach is. And then the other two, or the other four, sorry, we break into the house. When breaking into a house, try and have 3 or more. So you can have, if there's only 3 of you, only breach one room at a time, and then the other person covers the other door.
Isn't it, when it's 3 people, isn't it one guy's breaching, one guy's like pointing his weapon at the door, and one guy's looking behind?
Yeah, well, one guy's, no. When there's 3 guys, you want 2 on the front, 1 on the back door. Because what tends to happen is you breach the front, they run out the back and just come out and kill you. Or just run at the back and run away.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so if we look at this front door, we'd obviously need 1 breach in the door, but there's also 2 open windows here, where we could get shot from, or potentially shot in. I mean, if through this window I'm looking at, we can see exactly what's inside, and assess if there's any danger coming from the inside. So instead of maybe covering the door, we could maybe use this window to our advantage while breaking into a house. If it's night time, the reason I brought the hunters, you want to roll the hunter up to the door that you're breaching, put the headlights on and put the flashlights on. They won't be able to see outside, whether they've got night vision on or not. So if you roll the hunter up, turn the lights on, and also if you've got a hunter, you can put it this side of the door, and also the other side of the door that you're breaching. So if someone wanted to kill you, they'd have to kill you from sort of directly, you know, back onto you. You're covered from either side. So, what we're going to do? We're going to leave Peach up on the hill, guarding the back windows. Do you think that's a good idea? And do you reckon it'd be better to breach from the back or the front on this particular house? Yeah, there's enough of us to breach both doors at the same time, isn't there? So if we put Dom and Peach on the back, Peach is covering Dom from the hill and also the windows upstairs. And if Dom gets ready on the back, and then what we do, Marie, if you want to actually breach the door, so by doing that you put on your Windows key, and the same for Dom. If you press your Windows key, you get, you know, house owner, breakdown door, lock up house. So Marie's ready on the door. If you want to be over here, Reako, you know, watching those windows, make sure nobody dodgy comes in, and also watch you getting back. And then if I stand further back from Marie, making sure no one comes up and runs up behind her. Alright, Marie, as you're going in the front, what you want to say is when it goes, you want to say, Dom, are you ready? And then Dom will say, ready or not. And then Marie, you say, go, go, go. And then you start breaching the house. Yeah, Marie?
Both of us start breaching the house?
Both, yeah, same time.
Okay, yeah.
So, whenever you're ready, Marie.
Dom, you ready?
Not ready.
Okay.
Alright, we'll see you
Yes,
guys later.
ready, I'm ready,
to
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. Go, go, go.
User left your channel.
See anyone in them top rooms, Peach?
No, not yet.
As soon as Marie breaches that door, you want to be in there, yeah, Reako?
User joined your channel.
How long, Marie? There we go. Right, go, go, go.
Open.
Everyone in. Tasers at the ready. Clear the bottom.
Back room clear.
Right, so that's clear. At this point, you might want to give him time to give up. So say, you know, this is the police. This is your only chance to give up. And
You're
if you say,
surrounded.
You're surrounded. Blah 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 blah. You know, we're super bad. You're not. There's 6 of us here. Do you want to give up? They'll no doubtly say no. Alright, Reako. Flashbang it. Don't run up there, Reako, by yourself. Just lob a flashbang up there. G, yeah. Alright, hang on, I'll do it. Right, now go.
Oh!
Clear.
I died.
Mary got squashed.
I got killed by a wall.
That's not good. It's alright, we're clear. So we've got one at this point. Peach, we've got the top clear. So do you want to move in and guard the bottom?
Thank you.
And guard the bottom floor, Peach. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. So now we want to do exactly the same again. If we pull up either side of the door, and we break down the door. Nice one, Dom. Literally, as soon as this door opens, you want to start shooting with your taser into the room. Right, Marie, you'll be in first, followed by myself, and then everyone else will file in. Right, go, Marie, go, go, go.
Pew pew.
Yeah. And literally, just whenever you enter a room, just tase the shit out of it. And it's as simple as that. You know, as I say, think about your surroundings. Use if it's night time, use the hunter's light to your advantage, and just rock through it. Any questions or comments that can be done better?
I want to ask a question. The hunter's light, you know, when the front lights are disabled, the upper lights start lighting as well. Is it more efficient to use the ones on top of the hunter, or
Just use them all. Turn the main lights on. Turn the flashing lights on. Everything.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, like, you know, when the main lights are working, there's like this little row on top up front of the roof hood.
Yep.
And as soon as the main lights are disabled, those start lighting, and those are like they light brighter and like in a more wide angle.
Just put as much light as you got on, and that
All
won't
right.
be able to see out, so you'll be able to move around in relative freedom. Yep. Yeah. Well, no, exactly. You could do that. Yeah. You know.
Just remember to do the
block
back
door
so they
off.
cannot enter it.
Yeah. Very good thinking. Just park it right up.
Can they not jump it?
If you place the back of the hunter towards the door, then they have no option to entering it, and they cannot lockpick it to get out of it as well. The problem is that you lock yourself into only one entrance
Sorry,
option.
can you close that door again? I'm just testing Rico's theory. I'm trying to try and get out now.
Could you try and unlock it? I want to try something.
Maybe if it was round the other way, hang on. Oh,
Yeah, just slam
you
that
close the
ass
door
right
again?
into the door. Because you cannot jump over the back of it. You'll get stuck on it.
I'll try that. Oh shit! Can
No,
you
I
release-
Well,
no.
he's not able to jump out, so.
Yeah. Good idea. That's another one.
It
we can think
even
of.
it even automatically opens the inventory of the hunter.
That's only
User
'cause you got
joined
the
your
key.
channel.
That's only 'cause you got the key. But that's a very good idea. Just park the hunter right up in the ass of the house so they can't get out. It's just if it wasn't a hunter though, that would have exploded with the force of that door opening against it.
Well, it was me jumping against it.
That's why you use the Honda, right?
You
Yes.
should park SUVs there, it'd be better.
So they
take
open
out
it
the
and it
bloody
fucking
house.
blows up. Yeah. What actually happens if they're inside when the house breaks down from explosions?
Died.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Basically, what I'm saying is, guys, do like what you did. Have a think, have a quick assess of the house.
User joined your
when it's
channel.
there, and then and take it very slowly and cover everything, because they've got the advantage being in the house.
But this house isn't very good actually, because you have all three of these upper windows here on the backside. You can see in through all of them, so it
Yeah,
has a very big weak point there.
You know what, I'm thinking about this one, Crunchy. You know my Bygros house? I'm thinking, mine was actually quite a bastard to come and raid if you wanted to come raid it.
We didn't really have much to do, so we just thought we'd have a look at the fundamentals. A lot of the guys hadn't even pressed the Windows key in a house and broke down a door, so...
Oh, that's fair enough, really.
I've been flying around the map looking for potential houses and found out they're all owned by the fucking pirates still.
Yeah.
Not until tomorrow, and then I'm going to fucking delete them all.
Shad, by the way, did you compensate all those names, Fusion,
No,
Central,
I will
OBS?
be doing it tomorrow afternoon because we had issues with database connections. Joe has sorted it for me. I will be doing it tomorrow.
Great stuff.
Yeah,
I have
so,
a
Excuses.
fun-filled day in databases.
right, so let's reiterate. Marie, when's the 3 times you can legally raid a house?
I'm hungry.
Come on, someone out, we're out.
When you follow
I think she
someone
might be AFK.
and when there's someone stuck in the house.
Yes, so if someone's heavily wanted on the wanted list, you can then ask a lieutenant or above if they might put out an admin message seeing if they want to hand themselves in or not, and then we can go, if we know the location of a house, we can go looking for them. If you follow them to the house, or there's a person, for instance, shooting outside of the house, you can raid the house. Or if there's gold, if you follow gold or whatever, if there's a bad guy inside burglaring, raping next door's cat in the house. Third, if some poor sod's got himself trapped in the house, you can then raid it. If you go onto the door and it says, you know, the person's offline, and for the role play scenario to play out, you can run down the shops and get yourself a bolt cutter and bolt cut the door and get him out that way if you so wish.
What about if you can smell weed outside?
Well, I don't
Crunch.
know.
Strong
Let's
smell of
share
weed.
it.
That's what buttons for that, Crunchy? Is that
Sniff.
is that a macro? Yeah.
Sniff button. Yeah,
I'll tell you
just
what,
for
though,
me.
we were Reako had a really good idea just to park the hunter right up at the back of the door, but when someone opened the door, the hunter almost exploded. And now it's stuck.
Crunch, are you busy in game or do you have a moment?
I'm not in game at the moment. Just left.
Can we jump a channel?
Please don't blow up my house,
Yeah.
Peach.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh,
And it's out.
it was like giving birth then. Right, let's sit back to Kavala, chaps. Can we?
Is Marie there or not?
If you Windows
Yeah,
key
I'm
and then
sorry,
log
I
out,
lost
so
connection.
No, it's
But
cool.
I'm back now.
Marie, have you heard we've got some more female officers joining our force on Tuesday?
Nice.
Does it happen to be the person named Freya?
No.
Is it Kung Fu Fairy? Because she's been slacking me off all day,
Yeah.
and the police force off all day. Checkpoints, yep. Please do, please do. The rules are, you need at least 2 vehicles, and an ATV doesn't count. and you need to have a minimum of 3 officers. You've missed training, Reako, you know, so discuss what you're going to do with the guys. Get someone to show you and confirm exactly what you need and to do. And
I
then,
showed
yes,
you, right?
while you're in. I love busy checkpoints as well. The amount of roleplay that you get on them are brilliant, aren't they, Reako?